All right, guys, I want to do a quick review of the watches of Espionage Glomar Explorer hook and loop strap. You can find these on Watches of Espionage's website for about 47 bucks. It is a matte weave nylon construction, stainless steel buckle. They call it a adventure strap. It's a single pass hook and loop strap. Very robust strap. I absolutely love this strap. These are the standard length straps that are meant for about a 6.5 to an 8-inch wrist. I've got one which is the original, the Admiralty Gray they call it, and I've got one of the striped versions. The original version, I believe, comes in Admiralty Gray, OD green, and black, and I think they've got some PVD options for the buckle. The striped version, I believe, comes in this, which is black and red, and I believe a green with a black stripe, maybe. The original versions come in the standard length, and I believe they have a shorter length as well. The construction on these is amazing. You can see it's kind of a grid pattern weave. The stitching is incredible. Very robust stitching. I've been wearing both of these pretty regularly for 4 to 5 months, and it's not fraying. There's no sign of it coming loose anywhere. All the way through where it's sewn on the hook and loop is very, very robust. You can see the stitching there. I don't know, double, triple stitch. They stitch the hell out of it, and it is not moving. I've been wearing it pretty regularly, and where you would think the tip would start coming loose, it is not coming loose at all. The hook and loop is super strong. Takes a good bit of pull to put it on there. It also comes with a strap keeper. I don't use the strap keeper. This gray one stays pretty much 90% of the time on my FXD, my blue FXD, and I think it's perfect. When I put it on, my wrist being a 6.75-inch wrist, the hook and loop basically matches up perfectly right at the edge, and I don't feel like I need the strap keeper. That thing stays very well put. It is pretty amazing strap, in my opinion. The black with the red stripe pretty much stays on this Seamaster. I just picked up this SKX 007. Which I just put it on today, and it works very well on there as well. Anyway, before I put it on there, I'm gonna do a quick kind of comparison of the Tudor strap. If you've got an FXD, these are very similar straps. I believe they're both about 11 inches long, both almost exactly the same length if you put them down. Material, a little bit different. The Glomar has kind of that checkered weave grids, and the Tudor has kind of more of a ribbed profile to it. Stitching on the Tudor is good as well. The buckles are both good. I think that the Glomar is actually a little bit thicker than the Tudor buckle. The hook and loop's a little different too. You can see the loop is, or I'm sorry, the hook is a little bit, there's a little more material. There's a little more length on the Glomar than the Tudor, and the Tudor is kind of a different material. I don't know if it's a plasticky material with less hook, you know. I've noticed this Tudor band is, I don't know, a couple years old, year and a half, and it's still got some life in it. It's still not bad, but it definitely does not have the strength. I believe the hook and loop is a little better quality on the Glomar. It is pretty impressive, honestly. But yeah, this thing stays on the Speedmaster most of the time. The other reason that I really love these, and I've gone almost primarily to the hook and loop straps, is because they are so quick and easy to get on. They go on the FXD very quick and easy. They go on most spring bar watches super easy. It goes on the Speedmaster, and the SKX very quickly. And what I really like about them is they're just so quick and easy to put on, and the adjustability on the fly is like no other. You know, you can put it on, you figure out right where your perfect tightness is. Like I said, on mine, they pretty much line up right at the hook and loop line, and they work perfectly. I just absolutely love these. For 4 or 5 months I've been wearing them. I have fallen in love, and these watches, they pretty much stay on the FXD. I feel like it was built for the FXD. Anyway, thickness on these is about 1 millimeter. Length, like I said, 11 inches. They've got some different versions available, PVD, that kind of stuff. But overall, I absolutely love these straps. I don't know. The only thing I would say that I've found as a downfall, which, you know, nowadays is kind of hard to get, is I would love to see these American made. On their website it says imported from Asia. I don't know what that means, where they came from. They're very high quality straps, but I would love to see made in USA. I would probably even spend a little more money for that. Anyway, if you've got any questions, put them down below in the comments and let me know what you think. Love these straps, highly recommend them, and thanks for watching.